Hey y'all. So it is, I'm checking the time. It's 11:28 on Friday night. I'm kind of talking quiet because everybody else is asleep, but I'm up and I am watching the computer because I am currently at 972 subscribers. And I've been giddy all week with the numbers and everything that I've been getting. It's still just, oh my gosh, it's just amazing. But being so close to 1,000 has just had me so giddy and excited all day long. And I don't think I can go to bed until it hits 1,000. So I'm gonna sit here. I mean, I don't usually go to bed for, another hour anyway. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna keep refreshing. And when it gets a little bit closer to 1,000, I think I'm gonna turn my other little recording thing on so that I can show you guys when it actually hits 1,000. So excited. Be right back. I'm just checking in. We're up to 982. I'm getting excited. It's probably a good thing that I'm staying up anyway because there's no way I could go to sleep right now. No way. All right. Still checking. I'll be back. Okay, so it is it's 1:09. I will admit, getting a little sleepy. I've been working on editing some stuff here and refreshing every few minutes, but 985. Oh my gosh, like come on, I'm so close. And I realize that the time is probably kind of rough because during the day, of course, there's more activity and everybody's looking at stuff. And of course, now that it's 1 o'clock in the morning, all the smart people are in bed, those of us that are staying up. But anyway, so it's a little bit slower, but gosh, it's like I'm so close. I just don't want to go to bed yet. I mean, y'all have just blown my mind this week. And so I don't know what it is about the 1,000. It's not like it's a magic number or anything like that, but I don't know. It's a 4-digit number and it's exciting. And I mean, I'll be honest, I really didn't think that was ever going to happen. And so I really want to see it. So I'm going to sit here a little bit longer and do some more editing and keep refreshing, and fingers crossed that I don't have to go to bed. I'm back again. Okay, it is 1:44 in the morning, and I've noticed something interesting about my numbers, and I'm going to flip this around for a second. Now, this right here, this is my own dashboard, okay? And then hold that thought. Let's see, you see that number, right? And then when I come here, okay, flip it back around again. If anybody knows about YouTube stuff, I mean, the like analytics part and all that, if you're looking at my channel, it says 992. And when I flip over, I need a third hand here. When I flip over to the analytic page, it shows 996. And I've noticed this today, and in fact, I've noticed it that there has been 8 count discrepancy. It's actually a smaller discrepancy now, but there's been an 8 count discrepancy. And I don't know. Is that just a YouTube thing? Like, I don't understand that. But anyway, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy, but I just really want to see this. So we're going to go with the other analytic number, the one that's on my dashboard, and because the other one does catch up. So I'm kind of not sure what that lag is for, but we're going to go with that one. So, okay, 996, y'all. I just need 4. I just need 4. Well, it's 1:56, so it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but 998. I just need 2 more. Oh, 2 more. One more. I just need 1 more. So, make sure I've got this here. So I've got that recording, got this recording. Let me refresh a few times. Just need that one. And it is 2 a.m. Oh, guys.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now. You like me.
Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me stick my little microphone in here. We did it. Oh my God. We did it. You know what? Hold that thought. I'm actually going to go in another room because, like I said, I've been trying to talk so quiet in here. So now, like I said, it's showing 1,000 in my analytics, and it will take, it's showing 996 on my regular page where you guys can see. So I think there's that little lag, and it'll just take a little bit of time for that to update. So I'm gonna go change locations real quick. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all are gonna think I'm nuts, but I have come out into the garage. Like I said, everybody's asleep in the house, and I wanted to do this while I'm excited. I mean, my gosh, I've been sitting up for 2 hours waiting for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, so much. I mean, to all of you individually, it really doesn't mean all that much. But for me, the one who's been, well, the one who's been feeling like she's been talking to herself for months. I mean, I do talk to myself, but but in these videos, I mean, honestly, I have, been feeling like I've been talking to myself. I didn't really have an audience, but I kept doing it for me. I mean, ultimately, the reason I'm doing this, is for me, to capture all this stuff and record everything. And so, but I have an audience now, guys. I mean, when I go back up here in a couple weeks and I start recording, it's going to be the first time that when I'm doing this, I have an audience that I'm going to be talking to. And, I say I get excited, over the 1,000 number, but it's not really the number. It's you and you and you and you and you and you and all of you. And, you don't have to do that. You can just watch a video and be like, okay, that's fine, whatever. She's in an old house, and move on. But you've taken the time to do that. So many of you have taken the time to comment. You've taken the time to, the little thumbs up, you click the little like button and all that. And y'all just don't even realize that you're helping me heal. Said I wasn't going to cry, but you're helping me heal, and you don't even know it. I haven't even told you half of what has truly gone on in my life the last 10 years. And there's been no time for healing, because, I mean, truly, you know, bam, I get hit with, you know, mom's passing. And then just as I'm starting to come out of that 3 years later, bam, then I get hit with dad's passing. And then we've had so many legal nightmares and stuff from that, unfortunately. And anything that could go against us went against us. And it's just been such an uphill fight. And I know some of you have had situations that were like this, that were uphill fights, and you can't really start to heal, because when you're in the middle of a situation, I mean, what do? You know, you're really just trying to survive, and some things are winding down and some things are coming to an end. But the fact that you guys have found me and that you're following and that you're commenting, it is helping me heal. And I've needed that for a few years now. So I just am so grateful. I know I said in the other video, and you're going to get tired of hearing me say it, I guess, but I'm so grateful and so thankful. Just thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, for following, for the whole bit. And I just, this is, I haven't been this happy in years. Okay? I've not been this happy in years, and it's all because of you guys. And so I was getting a little sleepy, but I'm so glad that I stayed up. It's just so exciting. I'll probably do, well, now that we've reached 1,000, I can do the giveaway, and I'll make sure to record that when I do it, because I think I can do it through the Rafflecopter site. Anyway, so we'll do that. So I'll make another video, and you know, this will just be part of what I put in there. But I just wanted to say some stuff tonight, right now, when it happened. So thank you so much. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. So I finally did go to bed. Oh my goodness. I think I got about 4 hours sleep, 4.5 hours sleep, before I had to get back up this morning and start my day. But I may be sleepy, but it was so worth it. It was just so worth it, because that was so much fun. And so we're just gonna add this into the other video and then put it all together. So again, like I said, I will continue to say thank you, because I am just so grateful. So yay, that was so much fun. And as you can see, I'm outside at the moment. I like being outside to film and all that. But we have the giveaway to do. And so once I'm done out here, we'll head inside and we'll do that. And I'm just so excited. I think that's so fun. So I hope you entered. Let's see. To kind of piggyback on what I was saying last night, or technically this morning, it's not about numbers, you know, it's about you, and it's about your support, and it's about your comments, and that is what it's about. And it's just, that's so wonderful. And since these algorithm things have finally kicked in and my videos have been showing up, so you know that y'all could find them, there has really been a shift okay, I hope that was a lizard. There has really been a shift in my psyche this week. That's why I said, you know, you just really don't know what something as simple as just liking something, watching something, subscribing to something, it really does make a big difference for some of us. Maybe to some other channels, you know, you are just a number and whatever. I don't know. I don't judge, but here you're not. You're very important, and you have just in this last week made a huge impact in my life, and it was one that I needed desperately. So, thank you. let's see, I always have little cheat sheets because I don't want to forget stuff that I tell you. And I also want to say that, as this goes along too, now that, more people are finding it, not everybody is going to like every single video I post, and that's okay. It's quite all right. I follow some channels that, I have favorite videos of theirs. Not every single one that they do is my favorite. So, it's okay if I post something and you start to watch it and they're just like, yeah, not this one, I like the other one better. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm just glad you're here, and I'm just glad that you're watching any of them. So, not that you're going to feel any pressure to like all of them, but I'm just saying, let's be realistic here. You're not going to love every single thing I post, and it's fine. As long as you love some of it, as long as you like some of it, and you've subscribed, and you're just being so kind in comments, it's all good. It really is. It's all good. Okay. I decided to go ahead and do the Instagram account. Now, I know some people know how to link videos. I think it kind of shows up there. Is that right? I'm not sure how to do that yet. If I can, I will put the Instagram link, but I will also put it in the description. I also have it in, on my intro video, and it's real simple. If you have Instagram, just look up Tobacco Leaf Legacies and you'll see me. And like I said, it's not for videos and things like this that I will keep for YouTube, but I'll share pictures and just share other things that I think will be, interesting as far as all the family stuff is concerned. In fact, I was going to show you something that I just got today. And let me kind of lower this a little bit so you can see. Can you see that? Do you know what that is? Let me take it out of the box. This was something that my grandmother had, because I remember seeing it when I was little. Now, Mom at some point had some, I'm not awake, y'all. Some antique people, not antique people, antique dealers, whatever. Bear with me, y'all. Come in and buy some stuff in the house. And I believe this was one of the things that they bought, because I have pretty much gone through every single thing there is to go through at this point, and I have not run across it. So when I didn't run across it, I was like, you know what? I know it's not going to be my grandmother's exactly. Oh, and by the way, my little necklace here that I'm wearing, that was my grandmother's. I thought I would wear it today just because. And so anyway, I know it's not the one that my grandmother used, but it is, the type that she used. And so when I saw it on eBay and came with the little box and everything, I thought, oh, it's mine. It's mine, y'all. Okay, so let me take this out here and show you. Can you see that? Did you have one of these, or did your mom or did your grandmother have one of these? I think this was a pretty popular one back in the day. She says it still works, but honestly, I don't care if it works or not. I remember, the handle, I remember the green. This just brings back childhood memories, because I remember when I was little, back in the late 70s, they still used it. And so I'm just so excited. So it came in this morning and I was like, oh, perfect timing. It has the little stand, it has the stand, has the box. It's in beautiful condition. I'm so excited, y'all. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. And also I've gotten, adjust here a little bit. I've gotten a lot of questions about why specifically that we're selling the land. And I know that I kind of alluded to it a little bit in a couple of the first videos. Again, to be honest, when I was filming those, I was just kind of filming stuff for myself, and I didn't really know what I was going to do with it, and I didn't really know, how much interest that people would have. And so I've answered this in a number of comments, but I'll go ahead and do it here. We are not, quote, losing the land as in it's being taken from us. Okay, there isn't any kind of situation like that, thankfully. When the road came through, now if you've watched 2 or 3 of my earlier videos, you know the highway that I'm talking about. My grandparents had 50 acres of land, and it was a kind of a long like strip of land, and those 50 acres got cut in half. Well, not really in half, but got divided back in the early 2000s when a big highway came through. And when that highway came through, all of us, my parents were still here at the time, all of us knew that it's like, oh, okay, well, not only did it, when I say ruin the land, it ruined the peacefulness of it. It, used to be so quiet and so serene, and because, it was just land, there was none of that road noise, that whiteness, you can hear it in the videos when I'm outside. And it's horrible. It's just horrible. And so we knew when that happened that it was a matter of time before housing developments and shopping centers and stuff like that reached us. Okay, so like I said, this was early 2000s, so it has taken 20 years. Okay, it has taken 20 years, but the area is building up so much, and everybody that used to, because everybody used to farm. That area especially, back in the 40s and 50s and 60s and even into the 70s, it was a big farming community. Okay, and when the children came along, well, time changes things, and they weren't as interested in farming, and so those big family farms got sold. And well, people keep procreating, so we have people, and they got to go somewhere. They have to live somewhere, right? And so slowly but surely, these big family farms have been sold for housing developments or for townhomes and that kind of thing. And so, like I said, we knew that it was just going to be a matter of time. And when at the end of the road is a new housing development, and when that started, that really sent up a red flag for all of us, because it was like, oh, it's here, it's here, it's happening. And one thing kind of led to another, and next thing you know, we're being contacted, by people that are looking to buy land. And it was definitely not that we were wanting to sell. Nobody in the family, excuse me, nobody in the family really wanted to sell, because we love it all. We loved the land. We loved how it was. We love the house. We love our memories there. It means a lot to all of us. But what we didn't want was to live beside a bunch of townhomes and in the middle of a shopping center. And I don't know if any of you have been in that kind of situation, or if you have remained in a home that ended up in that kind of stuff. But that's awful. That's awful. Now, maybe it doesn't bother some people. Maybe some people would be like, yay, I can just walk to shopping. Hey, if that's you, more power to you. I am not like that. I am not wired that way. And so, we talked about it, and it wasn't a fun decision, but it was the best decision. And we felt like, even our grandparents would not have wanted that. They would not have wanted to have been surrounded by townhomes and shopping. And that's exactly what we're going to have. It's going to be nuts in that area. And we wanted to do some other things. Me, for example, I have always loved the mountains, and I am going to have a house in the mountains. And it was like, well, I guess this is just time. It's not something that we went out looking to do. It just sort of came to us, and we don't want to sit in the middle of a shopping center with it. We just didn't want to do that. And so that is pretty much how this has came about and what we decided to do. And since then, since signing the contract and all that, it's just been a matter of trying to go through, sell stuff, clean up, excuse me, keep some different pieces, like you're seeing me doing in videos, and just trying to get to the end. of it as best we can. So I hope that kind of answers that question, because like I said, that's the main one that's coming up. And I always encourage you to ask questions. There may be something I can't say for some reason, but for the most part, I'm pretty open and I'll answer your questions as best I can. And always feel free to share your stories too, because I truly love to read your... I hope that was another lizard. I truly love to read, your comments and your stories and your ideas and your suggestions and all that. It's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. I take all of them to heart. Oh my goodness, some of your comments and stories have gotten me. I mean, they've made me tear up because I get it. I totally get it. So anyway, want to answer that question. And I'm kind of losing the little cheat sheet here. Do I have anything else? I did that. I think we may be good. Yeah, I think I've showed you everything. Okay, so tell you what, I'm gonna finish up out here and we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna get the computer going for the giveaway and we'll do that. So I'll see you in just a second. All right, I am back inside. Now I'm going to flip the camera around because I want to make sure that I'm showing you what the site is doing so you can see the little name that pops up. So let's do this. I haven't done this before, so bear with me here. There we go. Okay, so I believe right here. All right, this is what we're looking at. And let's see what happens when I do this. Well, there we go. That was easy. Okay, hopefully this is showing. Flip that around again. Okay, so Glenna Berry, if you're watching this, Rafflecopter has chosen you to win the 6-month gift subscription from ancestry.com. So here in just a second, I'm going to hop over to, well, you know what? Tell you what, let me make sure that you want it. I'm assuming you do because you entered this, but let me go ahead and confirm with you anyway. So I'll give you like a day or so, leave a comment, here on the video if you see it. Probably if I haven't heard from you, if I haven't gotten a comment or something by tomorrow morning, what I'll do is send you a quick email and let you know, and we'll go from there. And so, and I do, let's see, I do have an option on here too where it says to email winner. So maybe I'll do that. Oh, this is all so new and exciting and it's wonderful. So thank you so much for those that entered. And I do think I want to do it again for 2,000. Okay. So here's the thing. And what I'll do, because I had started this one kind of before hitting the 1,000 so that, more people could enter and all that. So what we'll do next time is that when I hit 2,000 subscribers, if that happens, because, oh my gosh, I mean, I was so blown away by reaching 1 that 2 is just like, what? But anyway, if I hit 2,000 subscribers, I think it would be fun to give away 2 6-month subscriptions. Now, I need to see if I can do multiple ones with Rafflecopter. Like I said, I've never done this before, and so this is a new thing, but we'll figure it out one way or another. Okay, so Glenna, thank you so much, and you contact me, I'll contact you, we'll figure it out, and I will get that done for you. Thank you so much. And I am going to go ahead and close up shop with this video. Y'all have just made my week. You truly have. I've said it a number of times and I'm going to continue to say it. So thank you so much. I'm going to start editing this so that I can get it posted for y'all, and I'm so excited. I hope you have a wonderful week, just like you gave me a wonderful week this time. And I will remind you that time is very precious. So carpe diem, seize the day. See you next time.